My name is Jeffrey Cowper. I'm a film director and I teach the Master of Film Directing. Basically what we do is that we have students from all around the world, from all kinds of nationalities, and they come to ESCAC, and in the course of 1 year they have to write, produce, direct and edit and post-produce 2 short films. And it's our philosophy in the school that they have to learn by doing. First of all, we start with a kind of a brainstorming session of the ideas that they bring from all their different countries of origin. And we pitch them in class, the story, but basically what I need them to focus on is the fact that they need to be able to produce these shorts in not too much time and with a very tiny budget. So I try to pursue them to write stories that are not too long, don't have too many characters and not too many locations, so we can then focus on the cinematics of the story and a good script with a good structure and having in mind what genre they're shooting in, what plot twists, main conflicts, objectives, and a bit trying to reach a big climax in which we have like the thesis of the story. What's the story about? So we can understand it through images. Once they have that, we create some networking opportunities at ESCAC in which they will pitch their projects with their pitch decks to other students from other masters. And then we try them to find the best match so they can work with other people that they don't know when they start the course. And that way they can help them elevate their vision into creating these short films in the most cinematic way. In the Master of Film Directing, we have students from all around the world that come to ESCAC, but they all have previous experience in the world of filmmaking. But it's a whole different league to make shorts in Barcelona, in Terrassa, at ESCAC, because the time frame is very short. In about 10 months, they have to write, pre-produce, direct and edit 2 short films. So that's where I come in and I try to guide them in the making of their films. Because initially they have ideas that involve many locations, many actors, special effects, tons of shots and a huge budget. But the reality of it is that we don't have time for that and we have a limited amount of resources. So I try to focus on the storytelling, on the core of the film, on what's the film about, what's the genre, who's the protagonist, what's the point of view of the story, how they want to approach the direction of this film. And in class what we do is we go through the script, then we go through the shot list, the floor plans, storyboards, animatics, whatever they have, and eventually they go out to shoot. And then in class we see a first assemble, second assemble, and a final cut. And sometimes we do like a special screening of the short films once they're finalized. And then we do a little Q&A with the directors and I give my input. And by the end of this course, they can develop a third project that they can pitch in class, the script, the idea, the pitch deck, all of that. And 3 or 4 short films will be picked by the jury and will be financed by ESCAC Films. So some of them will have a third chance of making a new film on a bigger budget and better equipment. So fight for those shorts. It's fascinating as a teacher to have students from all around the world because I learn a lot from them because it's a lot of different cultures, filmmaking techniques, filmmaking styles. So it's fascinating. I learned a lot at ESCAC where I learned everything, and I've been teaching here for the last 10 years pretty much. I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you at ESCAC this next year, because it's a fantastic school in a great location with great people from all around the world that share your passion for film, in a school with a great philosophy of making films, making a lot of films and learning a lot by doing, by making, by being in the trenches of filmmaking. And I'm sure you'll have a great time and that you'll learn a lot. So please come to ESCAC. Looking forward to seeing you all.